Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, man.
Are you all asleep? Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon. Hello, Mr. Small.
Well, this is an exciting announcement that I think that we've all been longing for the past, I'll say 4 or 5 years. I'll be remiss if I did not acknowledge former Mayor Lorenzo Langford for starting the summer concert series in 2009.
That's right.
And from that time, I believe that that concert had grown into really more than just a regional sort of concert. It became something near and dear to all of our hearts, but more importantly, it gave the natives of Atlantic City something to basically look forward to every summer. At that particular time, we had an opportunity to work with the National R&B Society, which Vanessa, come on up.
All right, Vanessa.
Who supplied all of the talent and the great music that we enjoyed over the years. So it's been fitting to actually go and get the very entity that gave us pleasure and allowed us to bob our heads to bring it back to Atlantic City. This is truly something that couldn't have happened without the partnership of City Council, City President, Councilor Small, and all the council members. It also could not have happened without the financial support of Matt Doherty and CRDA. Where you at, Matt? Also, when you begin to put together projects like this and you really don't have the historical background or how to do these things, it's necessary to basically go to the team that got it together the first time. So it was very easy for me to be a point guard and say, well, I can't make this bucket, but I can pass it to someone that can truly bring this home. And I would like to basically give all my thanks and honor to the lovely Lionel Langford. But again, this is truly a great day for the city of Atlantic City, because many of our walks during the campaign, and I'm sure that the gentleman that's running now are going to be in a position to say, we don't know when it's happening, but we know it's going to happen. And it's more befitting for us to say that we really heard what the community wanted. People may have looked at this concert as something that really didn't mean anything to the community, but it meant more than they could imagine, because during the campaign trail, that was one of the most asked questions. When will we have the summer concert series back in the city of Atlantic City? And today we're proudly announcing that we will be having the summer concert series again, and it shall never leave, because we have the right to enjoy ourselves like everyone else that comes to this town and enjoy the things that we have to offer.
Thank you, God.
Because I have a full metal jacket with probably most of the councilmen, but I would like to actually allow the council president to come up and say a few words.
Marty!
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is truly a great day in the city of Atlantic City. There's a saying is, you don't appreciate something until it's gone. And the residents have been wanting this since it departed. We fought extremely hard, speaking to Crda and other stakeholders about the importance of having something for the residents. We are responsible for caring about the tourists and the overall entertainment of the city, but they say charity starts at home. And with this move and this fight, with all the elected officials together, from the mayor, the entire city council, CRDA, the Atlantic City Projects Office, former Mayor Lionel Langford, Lorenzo Langford, and the person, the straw that stirred the drink for many years, from the R&B Society. This is truly a great day, and this shows what happens when everybody is rowing in the same direction and everybody is on the same page for the benefits of the residents of Atlantic City. So once again, congratulations, and see you at Gardner's Basin. Sporty said in the first ward.
Also, I want to bring up a gentleman that has basically been a true partner and friend to the city of Atlantic City. From the first time he stepped into the city, he made his commitment that he was going to be a partner with the city. And Matt Doherty of CRDA has lived up to every word that he said. And I would firmly tell you that this project probably wouldn't have got off the ground because, as you already know, we don't have any money. So when we basically brought the concept up, and really we had to educate CRDA and some of the members why this is important, because again, when people come out in the city of Atlantic City and it's an enjoyable moment and folks are beginning to realize that they're more than just neighbors, it's actually a family. That's why this was important for us, and that's why it's important for me to allow Matt Doherty to come up and say a few words by helping finance this project. Matt Doherty.
All right, Matt. Mr. Mayor, it really is a joy to stand with your mayor and council. Let's hear it from them. They don't do a great job representing you. I gotta tell you, it's projects like this that CRDA is now committed to funding. Projects that have a direct, tangible benefit to the lives of the residents who live here in Atlantic City. So we look forward to being at the concerts with you. I am working on my dance moves as best as I can. And hopefully, God willing, we have weather like this for the concerts as well. Thank you all very much.
And lastly, but not least, the individual who basically brings us the talent and the person that actually allowed us to move this so quickly. Vanessa, would you please come up? She's from the National
R&B Music Society.
R&B Music Society, and without her help and support, they would have made me get on stage and perform, and that wouldn't have been a good idea. But Vanessa, you'd like to say a few words?
Okay, I'd like to first thank you, City Council, Ninell, Mayor Langford, they all worked in the background, Crda, because without everybody, this wouldn't take place. Our portion of it is bringing the production together, and we were fortunate enough to have do the production for the 6 years of the free summer concerts from 2009 to 13, and then again in 2015, which Crda funded that year. So we're happy to be able to bring the entertainment again to Atlantic City residents. So the first show is June 22nd, and that show is going to be a classic soul show with the Manhattans, Delphonics, Blue Magic, Black Ivory, Soul Generation, and Touch of Class. And there will be 3 local acts on there. I'm thinking it's Eddie Morgan Trio, the Burnsiders, and
K-Sound Express.
K-Sound Express.
There you go.
The second show is going to be July 20th. The third show is August 17th. So put it on your calendars, and we'll have the flyers out and some information going out around City Hall in the city stating who's going to be on what show. Okay? Thank you.
And again, I have to basically have this young lady come up and say a few words, because again, she's been not only a sister, but she's also been a rock solid pillar in so many ways for me. But with this project, she made it seamlessly easy for us to basically make sure this was happening. So Ms. Langford, would you please come up and say a few words?
Good afternoon, everyone. I just want to say this is wonderful. I am so honored, I'm excited, I'm happy, I'm proud, and especially to see the whole Atlantic City body of government standing together. It's a big milestone, but we deserve a good time in this town. I'm looking forward to it. I'm the co-pilot on this plane. I know my role. I don't mind doing it. But again, I'm just excited that it's happening for all of us. And, it's very important to know this is not a black event. this event has soul, and the soul is within the soul. And it's not about the color of the skin, it is about all of us as humans. So let's have a great time. Thank you, Mayor, thank you, Council, thank you, Matt, thank you, Vanessa, thank you, Mayor Lorenzo Langford, for giving birth to the idea originally. I so respect, and I still want your phone number.
That concludes our press conference. If anyone have any questions, speak now or forever hold your peace. I love when we don't get questions. That means that everyone's happy.
There you go.
But again, God bless each and every one of you. We look forward to having a great summer season as well as a great summer session at the Basin. And more importantly, spread the word and tell folks that Atlantic City is still open.
Chicken Beach concerts.
Start June the 27th, and every Thursday in July and
No, you shouldn't scream that. You should come up here and tell us.
Yeah, go ahead on up there.
Miss Henrietta from the Chicken Bone Beach Foundation.
Thank you, everyone. Isn't this exciting? It really is. We're finally going to have beautiful music in Atlantic City again. We're going to start our show at Gardens Basin. So get your beach chairs together, relax, and come see some fantastic jazz music. Nicholas Payton is going to start us off, and that's June the 27th, and every Thursday in July and August. So come on down or come on up to the boardwalk and enjoy the jazz. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank CRDA, Matt. I'd like to thank the mayor, and all the officers and the politicians in Atlantic City for helping us make this happen. So thank you very much.
Amen.
While we're making plugs, I want to also bring Steve Young up to announce his Kentucky Avenue Renaissance.
How's everybody feeling?
All right.
Steve Young on behalf of Polaris Development LLC. This is our 8th year on the Kentucky Avenue Renaissance Festival. We're happy to announce it will be August the 10th on a Saturday, and it is a block party. So we want everybody to come out. We've had from Blue Magic Stylistics and others, and this year to be announced. You have to stay in touch. Thank you very much. Look forward to seeing you on Kentucky Avenue.
And lastly, before closing, I would be remiss to mention Jim Johnson and his report, as well as the LG and the commitment in the project office. I see Rose, I see Mike Epps, and I see Mr. Langford. These things were a part of the report that said that not only does Atlantic City deserve more, but the residents deserve the most. And this is also a way that they've shown their commitment to make sure that they're keeping true to their word. And we were just at a press conference with the LG, along with my colleagues on council, talking about the importance of giving back to the residents of the city of Atlantic City. And without their help and their dedication and their vision to make sure it matches our vision, we're really beginning to see fruits of that labor. And we want to thank them for basically participating and helping us get this over the finish line as well. With that being said, each and every one of you have a blessed day. We look forward to seeing you at the concerts, all of them, and spread the word because Atlantic City is truly on the move. Thank you.
All right.